A legal battle once thought finished has erupted back to life. Federal prosecutors are signaling they're far from done pursuing former FBI Director James Comey. A dismissed indictment, a disputed appointment, and a fight over seized digital evidence have all collided. What's unfolding now isn't a quiet review behind courthouse doors. It's an aggressive push by the Justice Department to keep a potential criminal case alive, even as judges question the foundations beneath it. At the center of the storm is a trove of files belonging to Comey's longtime associate, Dan Richmond. Evidence gathered long before today's fight, revived, repurposed, and thrust back into a grand jury battle. Prosecutors say those files are key to proving whether Comey misled lawmakers. A federal judge, however, has slammed the brakes, freezing the government's access until the courts sort out how the evidence was obtained and whether it can legally be used. What should have been a straightforward evidentiary dispute has mutated into a constitutional showdown over search powers, over prosecutorial reach, and over whether courts can stop the government before an indictment ever returns. Inside the Justice Department, confusion is spilling into the open. A recent ruling questioned the legality of the very prosecutor who signed Comey's indictment, a ruling the department appears to be ignoring as it presses forward. That dispute has triggered turmoil inside one of the country's most prominent U.S. attorneys' offices, clouding who is actually in charge and whether they have authority to pursue the case at all. The case against Comey was extinguished only weeks ago, but prosecutors have already mapped a path to reignite it. Without access to Richmond's data, their strategy stalls. With it, they push forward toward a new grand jury. That tug of war has turned a single block on evidence into a potential roadblock on prosecution itself. For Comey's team, this is déjà vu, a cycle of accusations, reversals, dismissals, and attempts to resurrect charges that never quite take hold. For the DOJ, it's unfinished business. Beyond the legal jargon lies a deeper political undertow. A former FBI director targeted, a Justice Department refusing to retreat, a clash between judges and prosecutors over power, authority, and due process, and now a high-stakes question. Can a criminal case move forward when the evidence at its core is frozen? The next ruling won't just decide whether prosecutors get access to Richmond's files. It may determine whether this prosecution survives at all.